the one who occupies that irreplaceable space within your heart, the individual who holds a position of singular importance in your life, is experiencing a profound and deeply felt yearning for a sensual connection with you. This isn't a mere passing fancy, a superficial or transient inclination. Rather, it's a profound and abiding longing that has taken root deep within the very core of their being, within the most intimate chambers of their heart. It's a desire that has grown steadily, becoming an intrinsic part of their emotional landscape, shaping their thoughts and coloring their perceptions. This yearning is not something fleeting or easily dismissed. It's a significant and enduring aspect of their emotional state. They stand at the very precipice of revealing these deeply held sentiments, these emotions that, for far too long, have been carefully guarded and concealed, kept under wraps, hidden from view, and perhaps even from your awareness. These feelings have been nurtured in silence, growing stronger with each passing day, and now they threaten to overflow, to burst forth, demanding to be acknowledged and expressed. The weight of these unspoken words, the intensity of these concealed emotions, has become almost unbearable, a burden they can no longer carry in solitude. They are on the verge of breaking the silence, of shattering the walls of reticence that have surrounded their heart. You may not fully comprehend the extent of their desperation, the sheer intensity of their need to communicate with you. It might not be apparent to you just how urgently they long to reach out, to bridge the gap that exists between you, to share the innermost thoughts and emotions that reside within their soul. Their desire to engage with you, to open their heart to you, to express the depth of their feelings, is evolving into something akin to an all-consuming preoccupation, an intense focus that dominates their thoughts and actions. It's as though every single fiber of their being, every cell in their body, is calling out to you, reaching for you across the space that separates you. Their entire essence seems to be yearning for your attention, craving your understanding, and, above all, desiring your love. They seek not just a casual acknowledgement, but a true and deep comprehension of the emotions that drive them, the passions that consume them. They long for a connection that transcends the superficial, a bond that reaches into the very depths of your soul. This isn't a plea for mere recognition, it's a profound and heartfelt cry for intimacy and emotional communion. They are making concerted efforts, both significant and subtle, to re-establish contact with you, to rebuild the bridge that may have become weakened or damaged over time. They are investing considerable effort, dedicating their time, and expending their emotional and mental energy, all in the fervent hope of mending the connection that has formed between you two. They are working diligently, with focused intention, striving to overcome any obstacles that may stand in the way of renewed closeness. This is not a passive desire, it's an active pursuit, fueled by a deep-seated need for reconciliation and reunion. They are engaged in a race against time, feeling a sense of urgency, striving to reach out to you, to make contact, before it becomes irreversibly too late. They are haunted by the fear that if they don't act swiftly, if they don't seize this opportunity, they might lose you forever, that the chance for reconciliation will slip through their fingers, vanishing like a mirage. This fear, however, is not paralyzing them, rendering them immobile or helpless. Instead, it's acting as a powerful motivator, propelling them to take decisive action, to fight for what they deeply believe in, for the future they envision, a future that includes you as an integral and essential part. Currently, your life is characterized by a strong sense of commitment to your responsibilities. You are deeply focused on achieving your goals, pursuing your dreams, and realizing your aspirations. Your attention is directed towards your personal growth and the fulfillment of your ambitions. You are determined not to allow anything or anyone to divert your attention from your chosen path, to distract you from the pursuit of your objectives. Your dedication is unwavering, your focus is sharp, and your resolve is strong. You are single-minded in your pursuit of excellence and the attainment of your life's purpose. They observe this about you. They witness your dedication, your focus, your unwavering commitment, and they admire this quality in you. They recognize the strength of your character, the clarity of your vision, and the determination that drives you. And this admiration fuels their confidence, strengthening their belief in their ability to win back your heart and regain your trust. They hold a firm conviction in the strength of the bond that you two share, the unique connection that exists between your souls. They possess a deep and abiding faith in the love that they believe still exists between you two, a love that may have been tested or strained, but one that they believe remains a powerful and enduring force. They are prepared to undertake whatever measures are necessary, to make any sacrifice, to demonstrate the depth of their love, the unwavering nature of their loyalty, and the steadfastness of their commitment to you. Their belief in the power of your connection is unshakable, and they are willing to prove the sincerity of their feelings through their actions. Some of you may be grappling with fears, anxieties that threaten to hold you back, to impede your progress, and to prevent you from moving forward. These fears may take many forms, casting shadows of doubt and uncertainty over your path. But you are not allowing these fears to control you, to dictate your choices, or to determine your destiny. Instead, you are making a conscious decision to prioritize yourself, to place your own needs, your own happiness, and your own well-being at the forefront of your concerns. You are choosing to move forward in your life with grace and confidence, refusing to let anything or anyone stand in your way, preventing you from reaching your full potential. Your person is experiencing a surge of jealousy, an intense feeling of possessiveness and insecurity. They see you moving forward, witnessing your personal growth, observing your evolution, and recognizing that you are becoming the best version of yourself. And they cannot help but feel a pang of jealousy, a sharp emotional pain that arises from the fear of losing you, the apprehension that you might find someone else who can offer you what they perceive they might be lacking. This jealousy is a complex emotion, a mixture of anxiety, insecurity, and a sense of vulnerability. They are on the verge of making an impulsive move towards you, an action driven by the intensity of their emotions, by their deep-seated fear of losing you to another. This move is not carefully calculated or rationally planned, it's a spontaneous response to the overwhelming feelings that are consuming them. They are breaking free from their solitude, emerging from the isolation, the self-imposed confinement, and the emotional barriers they had erected around themselves. They are ready to confront their feelings, to face you directly, and to address the issues that stand between you. Even though you may not be actively pursuing romantic relationships with others, they sense that you have other options, that you are desirable and sought after. They see the way others look at you, the admiration in their eyes, the respect in their gaze, and they cannot help but worry. They are plagued by the fear that you will move on, that you will find someone else who can capture your heart, someone who can provide you with the love and companionship you deserve. This worry is a constant undercurrent in their thoughts, a source of anxiety that fuels their actions. Anticipate a call from them soon, a communication that has the potential to alter the course of your relationship, a call that might bring them back into your life, rekindling the embers of a love that once burned brightly. They are preparing to fight for you, to defend the love that they believe is still present, however faint it may seem. And all they can do now is hope, clinging to the belief that you are willing to give them another chance, that you still hold a place for them within the depths of your heart. Their hope is a fragile but persistent flame, a beacon in the darkness of their uncertainty. I find myself in a perpetual state of avoidance, unable to bring myself to face you directly. The mere thought of witnessing the pain I have caused reflected in your eyes is too much for me to bear. It's a sight, I believe, that has the power to shatter me from within, leaving me feeling utterly destroyed and completely helpless. This fear, this overwhelming dread of confrontation, is so intense that it fills me with a profound sense of anxiety. I have replayed the scenario of our meeting in my mind countless times, each imagined encounter leaving me more distraught and emotionally drained than the last. The very idea of looking into your eyes, those windows to your soul, fills me with such trepidation that I can scarcely bring myself to meet your gaze. The weight of my actions, the consequences of my choices, presses down on me, making the prospect of facing you seem like an insurmountable challenge. And so, I choose to stay away, maintaining a distance between us, not out of indifference or a lack of care, but out of a desperate need to avoid confronting the pain I have inflicted upon you. It's a self-imposed exile, a voluntary separation from your presence, a way for me to shield myself, however inadequately, from the harsh reality of the repercussions of my actions. This distance is not a reflection of my feelings for you, but rather a testament to my inability to cope with the guilt and remorse that consume me. My emotions have been in a state of constant upheaval lately, particularly when it comes to us, to the memory of what we shared. I have found myself crying over you more times than I can accurately count. It's as if my heart has been broken into a million tiny pieces, each fragment a painful reminder of what we once had, of the love that has been lost or damaged. The absence of you in my life has plunged me into a state of deep melancholy, a pervasive darkness that seems to permeate every aspect of my existence. There are days when the simple act of getting out of bed in the morning feels like an insurmountable struggle, a task that requires an immense amount of willpower. But it's the nights that are truly the worst, the hours of darkness and solitude when the silence becomes too much to bear. It's during these moments that I am left alone with my thoughts of you that I cannot escape, no matter how hard I try to suppress them. The memories haunt me, replaying themselves endlessly in the theater of my mind. Music, which was once a source of joy and solace, has now become a constant reminder of you, a trigger for the pain of your absence. Songs seem to play out of nowhere, their lyrics and melodies echoing in my mind, each one bringing back vivid memories of you, of moments we shared, of words we spoke. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to keep you at the forefront of my thoughts, to prevent me from forgetting you, even for a moment. In a desperate attempt to make sense of my tumultuous feelings, I have turned to writing, seeking solace and expression in the written word. I have penned a poem about you, pouring all my emotions, all my longing, all my regret, into carefully chosen words. If given the chance, I would sing it for you, hoping that the melody, the rhythm, and the emotion in my voice would convey what words alone cannot fully express. The poem is a vessel for my deepest emotions, a testament to the enduring power of our connection. Lately, I have been contemplating sending this poem to you, viewing it as a tangible expression of my feelings, a concrete manifestation of the depth of my emotions. Perhaps, I think, it would be easier to let the words speak for me, to allow them to convey the remorse, the longing, and the enduring love that I still feel for you. The written word, I believe, might bridge the gap that my own voice cannot. But for now, I remain in my self-imposed exile, caught between the conflicting desires to reach out to you and the paralyzing fear of causing you further pain. And so, I continue to grapple with my feelings, wrestling with my emotions, hoping that one day I will find the courage to face you and to confront the hurt I have caused. This internal struggle is a constant battle between hope and fear, between the desire for reconciliation and the dread of rejection. Your partner is currently embarking on a challenging journey, a path that is testing their resilience, pushing their limits, and demanding their utmost strength. It's a journey that is not without its obstacles, a path strewn with difficulties and setbacks. and any resistance they encounter along the way seems to cause them significant fatigue. This fatigue is not merely physical exhaustion, it's a deep and pervasive weariness that encompasses their emotional and mental well-being. It's a tiredness that seeps into their very bones, draining their energy and leaving them feeling utterly depleted and exhausted. But it is precisely here that your strength comes into play, your inner fortitude, your capacity to navigate complex emotions. Your strength lies in your ability to work through any jealous tendencies that might arise in such situations, to confront these feelings rather than allowing them to fester and grow. Jealousy is a complex and often destructive emotion, frequently rooted in deep-seated insecurity and fear. It can be incredibly damaging if not addressed openly and honestly. However, you possess the remarkable ability to work through these feelings, to understand their origins, and to ultimately overcome them. This capacity is a testament to your emotional maturity, your self-awareness, and your unwavering commitment to your partner. It demonstrates a willingness to confront difficult emotions and to emerge from the experience with greater understanding and empathy. They are currently experiencing a tumultuous period in their life, a time that is filled with both exhilarating highs and devastating lows, a journey marked by unexpected twists and turns. It's a wild and unpredictable ride, a roller coaster of emotions and experiences. But rest assured, they will emerge from this journey, they will come out alive, they will survive this challenging time. They will not only endure, they will emerge from this experience stronger and more resilient than before. However, during this difficult time, they require your energetic nurturing, your emotional support, and your unwavering presence. It might be tempting to shut them out, to withdraw your affection, or to distance yourself from their struggles. Our ego often pushes us to make others feel the same pain and hurt that we have experienced, to inflict upon them the same suffering we have endured. But this journey, this shared experience, has taught us the profound value of compassion, the importance of understanding, and the power of empathy. It has shown us the necessity of willingness to forgive, to let go of past hurts, and to move forward with grace, with dignity, and with a renewed sense of purpose. It encourages us to rise above our own pain and to offer solace and support to those we love. Your love possesses a transformative power, a remarkable ability to soothe their troubled mind, to calm their restless spirit, and to transform their dark and negative thoughts. Your love is a beacon of light in their darkness, a source of comfort and solace in their time of need. It has the potential to heal their wounds, to mend their broken heart, and to restore their faith in the goodness of the world. They are deeply intrigued by you, captivated by your strength, and inspired by your resilience. They possess a greater understanding of you than you might realize, a deeper insight into your character and your true nature. They see your unwavering dedication, your steadfast commitment, and your profound love for them. These qualities are not lost on them, they are deeply appreciated and cherished. You are focused on self-love, on nurturing your own well-being, and on service to others, dedicating your time and energy to making a positive difference in the world. This focus is not something that was imposed upon you or forced upon you, rather, it's something that has unfolded quite organically, a natural outgrowth of your inner being. It's a reflection of your authentic self, your values, and your life's purpose. You have accepted and triumphed over many painful periods in your life, times that have tested your strength, challenged your resilience, and pushed you to your limits. You have emerged from these trials stronger and more determined, with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of yourself. These experiences have shaped you, molding you into the person you are today. Whether this relationship will endure, whether it will stand the test of time, remains uncertain. Relationships are complex and unpredictable, filled with both challenges and rewards. But regardless of the ultimate outcome, this journey, this shared experience, has shaped both you and your partner in profound and lasting ways. It has imparted valuable lessons about the importance of compassion, the necessity of forgiveness, and the transformative power of love. It has shown you that even in the midst of challenges and obstacles, there is always the potential for growth and transformation, the opportunity to learn and evolve. And most importantly, it has revealed that love, in all its diverse forms, possesses the remarkable capacity to heal, to transform, and to uplift the human spirit. So, as you continue on this journey, remember to nurture your partner with your love, to forgive with grace, and to move forward with compassion. For it is these qualities that will ultimately determine the strength and longevity of your relationship, the depth of your connection, and the enduring power of your bond. Now, I find myself in a place of understanding and empathy, a space where I can finally relate to what you were going through back then, a perspective I lacked in the past. My perception was limited, my comprehension of emotions and feelings was not as profound or nuanced as it is now. I couldn't truly grasp the depth of what you were experiencing, the intensity of your emotions, and the complexity of your situation. The concept of unconditional love was foreign to me, something I struggled to comprehend. I thought it was merely a statement, a phrase that existed only in the realm of fiction, confined to the pages of books and the scripts of movies, a sentiment expressed by characters and stories, but not something that could be realized in real life. I viewed it as an ideal, rather than a tangible reality.